fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If we can't figure out what your deal is, we'll give you a new one. Here at the lab, we've spent years... you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which classic cinematic baddie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. There's our winner. Yeah. I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Get rid of the outliers. Woohoo! Nice one, McFly. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yippee! Clearly, you're not a dog person. Here's our lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. Which alternate universe version of yourself are each of you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Hooray! Will you resign in disgrace? Find out after a word from our sponsors. Yeah. Such steady hands. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. way of knowing how you feel about this. You get the roll and some science pellets. That's the lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Your rolls tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. Data. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're a spy. An attractive counter-agent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Okay, what will our last category be? Which character from The Office are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Yippee! Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. When skydiving, what's the coolest thing to shout as you jump out of a plane? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Game of Thrones character fits you best? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Hey, I'm sure you had your reasons. Hooray! Ironically, you probably don't want this role. Still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. At least you got something. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? Star Wars character best fits each of you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Might want to work on your parenting skills. Yippee! The only one who isn't a whiner. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. This feels right. And this role comes with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make a choice on your device. Let's see how that shook out. All right, pick your final category. Which reality show fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. I hope you accept this rose. Wow, looks like we have a tough cookie over here. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. Could have been worse. There's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. That's that. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models. When science goes too far, we're there to carry it a little further. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic... Skip the formalities. Got it. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which soup best fits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Yeah. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Just like Mom used to heat up. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Select the next category. Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see where we landed. You said it, not me. Hooray! Hey, you got the role you wanted. Yeah. You just did both. All right, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's your idea of a perfect, stress-free vacation? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you had unlimited funds for a 1-hour shopping spree, what would you buy? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Last category. Pick something good. Which of these dudes on Tinder are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Tame my heart like you tamed that fish. Why so serious? Still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. That's science, baby. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. That's the lineup. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where words grow like flowers, and I fertilize them with my mind. Wow! What a very, very groovy group of people. In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write down a definition that you think fits this word. I found this word chomping on my sweaty gym socks. Nasty word. I love you. I'm going to shout out some letters that might be good for a word. J. Let's check these definitions out. And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, you know, the one that feeds your inner child. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... No good dictionary entry is complete without some synonyms. You know, words that mean the same thing. Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. Running away! Submit! Okay, let's see them. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Craft a sentence using the word on your device. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beads on a string or cars in a train. Or, actually, none of those are connected by spaces. I don't know, just write the sentence, jeez Louise. You must submit your sentences very, very much right now. Let's survey these sentences. And now we vote. sentences. Behold! A perfect entry in the dictionarium. You rock. Wait, but you probably care about the points, right? Hurry back! I just found a new word eating my chapstick. It's green apple flavor. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much... Hello! And welcome to the Dictionarium. A funky word zone where we get funky. With words. In the zone! Look at these good people. I am already devoted to you. In the Dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever. Or forget about right away. It's a game. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let us begin. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Think of a definition that fits this word. Then write it down. My gym teacher used to yell this word at us to make us climb the rope faster. The best part about creating new words is there's no way you can spell them wrong. Let's see what we got. Voting time! These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... In round 2, you're going to write a synonym. You know, a word that means the same thing as another word. Now it's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. Round 2, here we go. Time is running out. Write those synonyms. Synonyms. Okay, let's see them. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. Remember, we put punctuation at the end of a sentence so it doesn't explode. I am thrilled to present your sentences! Time to vote! The champion sentence is... This is exactly what the dictionarium needed. Thank you. Oh, and now we get to see who won. I hope you play again. I just found a new word trapped under my duvet. The game... Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium, where letters become words and words become music that only I can hear. I will be dancing. What a great team. You will work well together while also being in direct competition. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's rock! Right now, you're getting a new phrase sent to your device. Write a definition for the slang phrase on your device. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. Let's see what we have. Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that tickled you. And the official no take-backs definition for the word is... Round 2, new slang. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. Quickly, quickly, write. Time is running away! Submit! Let's see these words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the official new slang phrase is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Time to write a sentence using the new slang on your device. A complete sentence contains a noun and a verb. An incomplete sentence is why those prison guards are still looking for me. Let us behold the sentences. Time to vote. And the winning sentence is... There it is! You built a whole dictionary entry. Thank you for this small piece of genius. But forget gratitude. Who won? Hurry back for another round. I just found a new word tattooed on my calf. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You may
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Let's move it, people. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. Yada yada. Moving on. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Now that your noggin is moved... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. I am floating because, oh booey, do we have a great show for you. Welcome to the stage, our first two comics. Remember to say your catchphrase. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Our next comic needs an introduction. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? Make some noise for our next comic. Time to check the scoreboard. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Hope everyone is on board to write another round of jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Looks like some of you didn't finish your jokes. Too bad. These comics know the ropes, so how can I not have them back? K-N-O-T. Not. Huh? Get up here, you goofs. Which comedian told a better joke? A round of applause for our next comedian. And some credit to you. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Woof. Tough crowd. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Yada yada, moving on. Women and children go in the lifeboats first. Everyone else, stick around and welcome back our performers. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. Which punchline is better? Woof. Tough crowd. It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Ooh.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. What do you get when you mix tin and copper? Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience, too. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's magic time! Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. Slice, slice! Aw, man. Only one of you can survive this game. And who knows, maybe it'll be the audience. Hey audience, good luck out there! If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. Who is Meghan Markle? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up. Couldn't think of anything, huh? I got you covered. I'm making your passwords. Tuna. Don't tell anyone. Now your nemesis will crack the passwords. Guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Most audiences are full of stupid people, but this audience has a real chance of winning. Fingers crossed. Let's keep moving. I hope none of you are Jane Goodall. Which of these primates is a monkey? running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. To be frank, I added this one at the last minute. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. I hope you were born before 1980, so you know how to work a rotary phone. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Oh no! You got killed by the phone game. We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. How could I describe my favorite lead pipe? Almost out of time. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Come on, you could scratch more. The contest is almost over. What a ripoff! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a 3rd chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Numbers that divide into 54. Does the audience know they can play this part? Cat breeds. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Mark Twain characters. Time is almost up. Come on, Ghost, get it together. Lights out for you. Career cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life. Cruciferous vegetables. Yeah, this is turning into a serious lead. There's always room in the darkness. Books over 1,000 pages. Kind of a gimme. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Getting pretty close to the exit. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Palindromes. Time is almost up. That was rough. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. 10-letter words. We've been over this. You need to get all three.
can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
darkened highway late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
Driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. I've got to keep my composure, don't wanna lose my head. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.